Teacher Assistant AI walkthrough tutorial looking at the updated Detector tool, now a full content management system scanning different types of text, bodies of text, looking for AI probability in AI written text, but also plagiarism and integrated now AI feedback on that same text. Having a look at an example here, I have an essay looking around volcanoes. This is a submission for year 8s, and I've already gone ahead and run the scan here, and we've got our probabilities that we can hover over and get a little bit more depth of explanation of exactly what those scores mean. Having a look at the actual AI detection, we'll get our highlighted sentences from that content of the AI probability and likelihood that that was written by AI. If we're looking into understanding a little bit more exactly how the content is scanned, you can come up into our Learning Center, which goes through a lot of resources around exactly how content is scanned and why the results are returned as AI or not, and also around some AI ethics around how to use this tool as well. We'll jump in and have a look at this exact example. We've already scored 99.9% human written, but we have matched slightly on plagiarism. So we can have a look over at the plagiarism section, scroll down and find what's been matched out. So we can see that this section's been matched against these sources found on the internet. And if we click one here, which we can, it'll open it up for us. We can now go through and match those sentences verbatim, that is matched likely with the sources that is in the written body of text. We're also going to look at our new system integration here, now getting AI feedback on this one. This is a year 8 essay around volcanoes, so I'm going to set this to get AI feedback for year 8. Now we're having analysis of that student work, helping find those gaps in the learning, but also moments for growth for that student submission or the body of text that you are scanning. Now the feedback analysis is complete, we're going to have a look at the 4 different areas and 4 different types of feedback that we can be looking at to be able to give the student the most actionable steps, the best look and holistic review around areas for improvement, but also have a look at their strengths. Down the bottom, we're also going to get a variety of different types of summary teacher feedback styles, giving you some support in how to write feedback for this specific student in their 4 different styles. So we'll go back to standard, having a look, we'll also get a summary, an example of feedback that you can give to that student that not only highlights their strengths, areas for improvement, but actionable steps all put together in a bodied comment for feedback. If we come out now, if you want to have a little bit more depth of understanding into these tools and how they work in giving you scores, hover over some of the score index to give you a bit more of an understanding. We'll come up lastly into our Learn Center. We'll come in having a look at a few of the resources that we've embedded here for you. If you come into limitations and accuracy, it will give you a good insights into the limitations of this tool and how best to use it in practice, in the authentic real world practice. We'll have a look at readability scores and why they are in place to give you the best amount of data points to be able to make informed decisions around the bodies of text that you are scanning. A great full management system all put together, and you can access this now in your dashboard.